Alright, and this will probably be my last game with third person today. I know the servers are going up again at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., but I'll be out at college at the time, so I'm sorry, but this will be the last of my, I would say marathon, but it's not really a marathon. It's way too short to be a marathon. But yeah, my short venture with playing a third person. So yeah, I'll hopefully make this last one a good game. I do have a couple of games, or actually really just one third-person game I didn't live cast. Ironically, the one I didn't live cast was the one I did the best in. Not that I did very well in any of these. Well, I might have done, I sort of did decent, but I didn't do very well, I guess. Yeah, I didn't even really do decently. Hopefully I'll do well this game, though. As I've mentioned time and time again, I'm not too big a fan of third-person. Originally I thought it would be really overpowered, but now I think it's actually a little bit weak. So I personally wouldn't use it. I'm just using it, to show it off in a video and because it's new and I want to try it out. Maybe some people might be able to learn to use it effectively. I'm just not very good with it. So even if it's introduced into the actual game, I'll probably just be using first person all the time. Unless you guys all wish to see third person gameplay, then I'll try to learn third person, but I do not guarantee results. Because it is hard for me play in third person. For some reason it gives me a headache whenever like the reticule is just teleporting everywhere, which is what it looks like to me whenever I just move it around. It almost feels like I have aim assist on, but very bad aim assist. But yeah, we'll see what I can do this game. One problem about 12v12s is it's really hard to play a brawler, because whenever you're playing a brawler you kind of got to go up in somebody's face to really deal damage effectively. And whenever you go up in somebody's face, you're usually getting shot by 5 people. So I'll try to be really patient this game. As I've mentioned time and time again, the key to Mech Warrior is patience, and knowing when to go forward and when to stay back. So yeah, I'll try to be patient for now, and just wait this one out till the two forces join, then I'll join the fighting. Because really, there's no point for me going forward during the sniper part of the fighting, because I cannot snipe, and there's really nothing I can do to shoot people until I get up close. For those of you who don't know, though, the key to switch between first person and third person is F4, and let me just say Alt F4. Yeah, I know. I don't understand why they chose that key. It seems a little weird to me. But yeah, I'm going to set up probably right over here. I'm going to hide down. Is it just me, or do LRMs look really weird when you're in third person? Because most of the weapons have actually been looking pretty weird to me. Although we do have a lot of LRM boats. You can just see the sky getting filled with air. Or, not the sky getting filled with air. The sky's always filled with air. You can see the sky getting filled with missiles. This really actually brings me back to, the LRM apocalypse. For those who don't know what that was when LRMs, well, they killed everything. That's literally all there is to say about it. But yeah, I prefer fighting against LRMs to fighting PPCs any day. And probably most good mech warriors would agree with me. Although, I don't know, some probably hate LRMs, but in my opinion, LRMs, you can at least, get into cover when they start shooting at you. PVCs, if you get caught out, you're gonna die really fast. I don't know if most other people feel that way, but that's just my personal opinion, and I'm sticking to it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to move up. I don't really think I can flank effectively, but I'll just sort of camp right down here. It's a little bit of a risky spot because if someone comes up there, they could probably shoot at me before I could really effectively shoot at them. Sorry, I'm just helping this guy out. I'm just going to do my nice deed for today, and then I'll go back to killing people and being very bad-mannered. I'm going to trail this guy because if anything bad happens, he's going to be the first to die, and then I'm going to go up and try to hit this Atlas a little bit. Might be overextending myself a little bit. Yeah, I'm definitely in a bad spot right now. Taking way too much damage, although I did hurt that Atlas a little bit, so that's a good start. I'm going to back up while I cool down. He's firing LRMs, but I should be fine over here. I think I wish I knew whether that was a light mech or not, because if that isn't a light mech, I might want to go help him. If he is a light mech, then he can probably get out of there himself. Let me poke up and see if I can get any more shots in on that Atlas. I'm not going to try to overstay my welcome. Let me just back on up. As you can see, I'm being really conservative with how I'm playing. I don't want to die. I've had enough games where I did badly. I don't really want to hazard myself. There's another stalker there. I'm going to take a shot with my lasers. I know that lets him know I'm here. but that's fine because he's headed away from me anyway. Ooh, nope, not gonna be here. Don't want to be here. Let me hope my misery buddy comes in to save me. I'm gonna ditch him and let him die because I don't want to risk myself. Way too many mechs there. There's nothing I can do for him. And I'm gonna run over on this way. Let me pull up the map to see where all my friends are. Apparently they're all focused in this central area. I might be caught out and I might die right here. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Let me turn this corner and regroup. Our team is really fragmented right now. We're just getting picked apart. I'm going to try to hold this corner. I'm not really sure if I'll be able to do that. Yeah, there are quite a few. Well, there are only 2 mechs there. But I can't really shoot at them at this angle, not effectively. I'm going to turn my left torso there because my right torso has no armor. Let's see if I can't get close up to this stalker and take him out. He's getting pounded by my team's missiles. I really probably don't want to be getting shot right here. Yeah, even with LRM support, I don't want to be up on that area. These 2 Jaegers are holding this side, but we don't really have anything but a few LRMs holding that side. So I will definitely say we're in a bad spot right now. We have 2 Centurions just sitting right here. Yep, I'm going to get taken out right now. There goes all my weapon systems. Now that I have no weapon systems, I'm going to bypass the enemy, and I'm just going to go try cap. Not exactly the most exciting thing to watch, I know, but I didn't do too well that game either. I don't know, I just haven't been able to do really well in third person or when I'm playing 12v12s. I just haven't practiced for it. I know, that's excuse N01. Haven't practiced for this or something else. But oh well. It's kind of unfortunate that I didn't do too well in any of these games, but regardless. That's third person for the better or worse. If I do actually manage to cap, I'm just going to laugh and laugh. Because it just seems so unlikely. They're going to send somebody back. They still have like 6 guys left, so if they don't send somebody back, they'll be really dumb. Let me head on around. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm cycle firing, it's because there's a glitch currently, so whenever you fire all your missiles at once, it actually does, I think, less than 40% of total damage. So if you don't cycle fire whenever you have either an awesome or a stalker, I believe, it's going to mess up. I've already mentioned this in previous casts, but just if you're new, just tuning in today, you might want to note that. It seems like they might actually not send anyone after me. They're just... Yeah, let me take a look on the map. I don't really see anyone. Of course, I might just not have targeting data of them. And they actually probably will just cap faster than me, but... Yeah. As the guy, I just saw a little bit of his comment before it vanished, but he said something about third person would be useful for filming purposes. I definitely agree. If I hit, I think, Shift F11? No, I don't remember what key it is, but there's a certain key and you can turn off your HUD, and in third person it would look really good, I bet. So yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to cap. They're definitely going to cap before me, but we'll see what I can do. I'll just walk on over to their base. Yeah, there's no way they're not going to cap before me, unless they have no light mechs. And even if they don't, they're probably still going to cap first anyway. But yeah, that's third person. This is, as I said, going to be the last game today probably, unless somehow the beta servers stay up after I get home from college, which I really doubt it's going to happen. I'm pretty sure they're just from 4 to 6 PST, which would be 8 my time, and I'll still be out in classes at that time. So that's unfortunate. Will you kill him before timeout? Yes. Just putting that out there. They're going to kill me before time runs out. That or they're just going to base cap, one of the two. I bet they're probably going to kill me, though, if they have any speedy or even half-decent mechs left. Let me just go into first person. I prefer that by a long shot. So, yeah. Let me head on to their base. I don't think I'll be able to do much. That was about a 10-minute game. It's a good thing I'm not using Bandai Cam anymore, because or else I would have run out during that 10-minute time limit. And that would have been a problem. Yeah, I can hear they're capturing my base now. Or no, wait, that's the enemy base, which is what I'm doing. But yeah, they're definitely going to be either on my base or back here before I manage to cap this. Yeah, I'm dead. But anyway, I did horrible damage, definitely. Although, in general, my team didn't do all that well. But yeah, that's third person. Hope you all enjoyed that, and I'll see you all next time.